Hello everyone and welcome to vidcompress.com. My name is Seamus and I am going to be showing you how I like to compress videos for the web. I have four separate screens here. In the first screen I have iMovie, just a basic video editing software, and in the iMovie I have a 29-second video just basically on one of the beaches down the road. I took my high definition camera down, shot some nice video, and yeah, just basically 29 seconds. Now, what we want to do is we want to take this 29-second video, compress it so it plays nicely on the internet. Okay, so that's that window there. In this window over here, I have Dreamweaver CS3. And basically once we finish compressing the video, we will be embedding it into this Dreamweaver basic HTML page, and then we can check it online, see how it's streamed, see how it's working. In the next window I've got Flash CS3, and I've just provided the software because most people actually believe that it's safe to stay with Flash, because not everyone has QuickTime on their computers. So if you want to compress a video into the QuickTime format and then embed that into a web page, not all computers, I think only 63% of computers in the world have the QuickTime software on their computer. So if they don't, they can either download it or they will just shut down the website altogether and not view your video. So it's your risk. Whereas with Flash, if you compress the video and then convert it to a FLV file, then you can embed that FLV file onto your web page, and then I think it's around about 98 to 99% of people will have the Flash software on their computer. So it's your choice really. So anyway, let's start with this. Basically, if I was to output this file, it will end up becoming around about a 15 megabyte file. Now that's quite large for just a 29-second video. Now the quality of course will be perfect, however it will take quite a while for people to view it on their computer. If they downloaded it, they'd have to wait for that whole 15 megabytes to download and then view it, or if they wanted to watch it live, it will obviously buffer, because 15 megabytes of video in 29 seconds, that's large. That's a lot of data. So what we want to do basically here in iMovie, we'll go to Share, come down to Export using QuickTime, go to the Options tab, click on Settings. Now what you want to do here is you want to keep the frame rate at 30. You keep the keyframes, everything there is fine. What you want to do is you want to come up to H.264. You want to restrict the data rate to around about, let's say about 600. Keep the encoding on best quality, and then you want to click OK. The size, this is basically just giving you the size that you want your video to fit into, like the resolution. So we want to go, I say go to custom, and we'll try 500 pixels wide by around about 340. Leave the deinterlace source video box ticked, press OK. Okay, so now we've got the settings all sussed about the kilobytes per second, we've got the size set up. The sound, what you want to do is you want to come in, you want to make sure that the format is clicked on ACC, and leave everything as it is and just press OK. And then press OK, and then let's give it a name. We'll say Scorch, I'll call it Scorch 2. Alright, so what the format's doing now is that it's just compressing it all. So it's compressing the video, trying to make it a nice small file. Now the key to this is you want to make a file which is still pretty good quality. You want it, you can actually find the exact place where it starts to lose its quality, and that's what you don't want. What you want to make the file as large as you possibly can until it becomes too big. Okay, so we'll let that compress. And what we want to do we'll come back to that. Good thing about the Apple iMac computers is you got all these different 4 screens, so your workflow, you can work in the different screens. It's great. It takes a bit of RAM. I upgraded my computer to 4 gig, so yeah, it's working pretty well. So basically, once this is almost done, once it's compressed, we'll come into the Dreamweaver. Okay, that's done. So we'll come into Dreamweaver, open it up. We'll come to the common tab, and we will put in a plugin, which will be the QuickTime. And basically, all you do here is find that video where you saved it. My one was Scorched 2, and it will be down here. There it is there. The size is 2.5 megabytes. Now that's great. You know, from 15 megabytes to 2.5, that's definitely going to be watchable. Well, we hope so anyway. Choose. Yep. Okay, there it is. So basically click on it, come down here, and just put in the size that we gave it, 500 wide by 340 wide. And there you go, you got the video in there. Now what we want to do now is we want to preview it in a browser. I'll call it vidcompress. Save. Yes, we'll replace that. Now what it's doing is it's actually connecting to my host, and then it's going to be uploading all the content, data, HTML code to that host. So that should take just not too long. Once that's done, we should be able to view our video online to see how it come out, test the quality. Right, there's the QuickTime, there's the video, and there you can see it playing. So I can press play and it's playing the video. As you can see, the download line is way ahead. And there we have it, the QuickTime video. The quality's okay, it's not the greatest. What we can do is we can watch it and see, you know, is that good enough for what we want to do? Or do we want to make it a little bit better? See, it's totally up to you. So you've seen the video, you've seen the quality. Oh, we think we can make it a little bit sharper. We come back to iMovie, right? We come back to share, we go back to export QuickTime, back to options, settings. Now this is the part here that changes the quality, overall quality of the file, but at the same time, the higher you go, the higher the file size. So if we took it to 700, press click OK, OK. Sorry, we will actually go Scorched 2 again. Yes, we'll replace it and we'll let it start again. So, watch my next video to see how we can convert that .mov QuickTime file to a Flash file.